What? MCU has literally done it. They have got back Robert Downey Jr. to play a character in the MCU, and it is going to be Doctor Doom. I mean, this is just out of the world, and just try to soak in what I'm trying to say. It's 2008, the first Iron Man movie comes out, and if the first Iron Man movie hadn't had work, we wouldn't have had the MCU. I'm gonna say that again, just try to soak that in. 2008, Iron Man comes out, Robert Downey Jr. at the helm of the project. So RDJ literally gave birth to the MCU in 2008. Then the first Avengers movie comes out in 2012. The first team up movie, the first proper team up Avengers movie. And who almost makes the ultimate sacrifice? Yeah, it's RDJ's Iron Man. Then Avengers Infinity War, Iron Man loses. Avengers Endgame, Iron Man makes that ultimate sacrifice. The character of Iron Man comes to an close with RDJ, and it was just perfect. It was the perfect end to a perfect character. Of course, Steve Rogers' story also came to an end, but the sacrifice that Iron Man made, that was just the perfect end to Iron Man's character. But then what happens at the MCU? It would be fair to say that MCU kind of went through a little bit of lull after that. Of course, the pandemic also hit, but big movies, big movies like Multiverse of Madness, Ant-Man and the Quantumania, they all just didn't work. Not even with the fans, not even with normal audience. It just didn't work. And the TV show that they started also didn't look really promising. Only Loki was the one which looked really interesting, which was kind of celebrated by fans. And it will be fair to say that after Avengers Endgame, only 3 MCU movies actually looked good: Shang-Chi, Guardians of the Galaxy and Spider-Man No Way Home. And it will be again fair to say that Spider-Man No Way Home was that again a team-up, multiverse, a fan service kind of a movie, and it really worked. But Shang-Chi was the only movie which was the solo movie, and it actually worked. But then MCU gets the biggest setback, and that's in the face of the character of Kang the Conqueror. First of all, the character was just not working. Second of all, the actor himself got into legal trouble. Jonathan Majors got into a lot of legal trouble, then he was fired. Then everyone said, MCU, the movies are not working. The big characters that you are trying to set up, like Kang the Conqueror, the next big bad of the multiverse, the next Thanos of our MCU. And look, his story was not working, the character was not clicking enough, and the actor gets into legal trouble and you have to fire him. Then what happens? The MCU decides it's time to bring back RDJ. So Robert Downey Jr. is back and he's going to play Doctor Doom, the biggest villain of all, and his movie will actually come out in 2026. I mean, if that really comes out, it's really sooner than I thought. And yeah, it is going to be the 5th Avengers movie, which was earlier called as the Kang Dynasty, Avengers the Kang Dynasty, and now it is almost confirmed that Kang is not going to be the big bad of the multiverse, and he's just not gonna appear maybe in the next movies, or maybe just as a side villain, should I say, because again, the end of Loki was kind of the perfect end to all of this multiversal shenanigans. But anyways, Avengers 5 is going to be called as Avengers Doomsday. It will be coming out on May 2026. Then Secret Wars. Yes, we also have an update on Secret Wars, and Secret Wars, Avengers Secret Wars is going to be the 6th Avengers movie, and it will come out in May 2027. And both of these movies, mind you, will be directed by the Russo brothers. But hold on, what are my thoughts on this? Because I know a lot of fans are going to be, so RDJ is going to play Doctor Doom. Yeah, okay, we love it. But a lot of fans are not going to love it as well, and I know that. I can just sense that. But hold on, let me tell you my thoughts on it. Well, first of all, we all knew that no matter what, it's the age of the multiverse, and Iron Man is going to come back in the MCU. RDJ is going to come back in the MCU. We just knew that RDJ, no matter what, he will be back in the MCU, but we all thought that he will play a different variant of Iron Man, and we all thought that Iron Man played by RDJ, then Spider-Man played by Tobey Maguire, and Wolverine played by the one and only Hugh Jackman. They all will be leading their own respective teams in the movie Avengers Secret Wars, because it is going to be the biggest comic book movie ever. So we all thought that these three will be the face of the MCU in the Secret Wars movie. But hey, Marvel said, no. But hey, if you just think about it, if RDJ was to come back as Iron Man again from a different multiverse, or from a different universe of course, then we would have thought, again, it's another of those fan service kind of moments. Yeah, we enjoyed it, we liked it, we got to see RDJ playing Iron Man again, though he was from a different universe, he was not our Iron Man, and that's good. But again at the end of the day, it's going to be another fan casting or the fan character returning. But now the same actor is playing Doctor Doom. Now that is interesting. That is something that no one would have thought, and that is really interesting, not just as fans, but more so for the actor himself. Just think about RDJ. He first played Iron Man and nailed the character, and if he were to return as Iron Man again, he would have thought, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna play it again for the fans. But now he's playing Doctor Doom, a different character, a complex character. Yeah, he is a complex character, a different character, and he's a villain. Just think about it. 2008, Iron Man, RDJ, the hero, the biggest hero. Now Doctor Doom, the biggest villain. That is RDJ. Please tell me in the comments your thought on this casting, and I'll be uploading another video in which I'll be explaining all of the things that happened at the San Diego Comic Con for the Marvel panel. Thank you so much for watching.